Hey YouTubers, and welcome back to another episode here of PGA Tour 2K21 here on ESGNet LP of the MyCareer of Bogey Baker, episode 114. And of course, it's been a while since I've commentated on this series. Of course, we'll get back to, I'll do some commentary here and there for this series for a second season in the PGA. But as you see there, Justin Thomas did win the FedEx Cup. If you've seen the previous episode there, we came up short, very short there, of getting our first ever PGA FedEx trophy. So that means we'll have to try to go into it in the next season, season 3, I think, of this series. But it'll be his second year in the PGA. So yeah, Justin Thomas got the best of us there, and of course he's going to be taking home that trophy. Why not? I mean, he is the cover boy of the game. But as you see here, we're getting ready for season number 2 in the PGA, and well, you know, we got a lot of things. We know what these courses are like. They of course added some new courses now to this to the season, and you know, we're gonna try to do our best to see what we can do here. Same settings I've had before. I didn't really change anything. We actually made it harder as we went along, and then of course the courses we're playing as difficult as I wanted them to go. Take a look here at some of the courses there that we've kind of familiar with. Of course, like I said, there are some new ones there. We are going to speed up the series some, as we're going to not play every single tournament. We're going to play, you know, 2 or 3 tournaments at a time. Play like maybe the first 3 tournaments and maybe skip the 4th one. We are going to play the big majors and all that kind of stuff there. So like I said, we're going to try to do our best to kind of move along the series and move at a faster pace. And like I said, some of those videos we'll go back to doing the live commentary in some of those matches. We'll at least try to, depending on time frame and all that kind of stuff, availability and all that. But yeah, for the most part here, like I said, this is a fun game. I really enjoyed it, and I want to play more. I even want to play some. I've been looking at some older PGA games, some old Tiger Woods games that I wouldn't mind getting back into. That I played when I was in college and also in high school. So, because I recently just about this time last year, I purchased a PS2, one of the newer PS2, the last phase of PS2s there. The box, small box ones. So I got one of those. A buddy of mine actually says he has a big boy one, not the first generation. I think it's the second generation ones that he is willing to sell to me. So, you know, and he says it's in good shape. They've practically re-gutted it and put a new gut, you know, new stuff in it. So practically new. He's willing to sell it to me. So we could be seeing some PGA Tiger Woods here in the near future here on the channel. Kind of shake up things and stuff like that. But we are going to bring this back here. I don't know when, but we are going to take a little bit of hiatus, and then we'll bring this back. As you obviously you've been looking and seeing here on the channel, we've been bringing back some, getting back into the swing of things and bring some series back, and of course adding some new stuff to the channel. So a little variation, a lot of different things. We're gonna kind of come and go, you know, play a season or so of something and kind of go away from it and come back with something else, and then eventually, you know, bring that series back or whatever. And especially with the Madden stuff, you know, we'll play that up till Madden 23, and then once Madden 23 is launched and ready to go, then obviously we'll get it back into back in football. We'll have a new Madden series. There's been a couple ideas I've been thinking about putting here on the channel, because so far we've only had one Madden series here on the second channel, and that was the Eagles franchise, online franchise actually, that we played. And you know, of course they shut down the servers for that, and so we wasn't able to really get back into it. But yeah, for the most part here, well, actually, technically, it was actually because the game, for whatever reason, would not let me play that particular one, won't let me log in. So Anyway, we'll get back into Bogey Baker. We'll try to see what we can do. As you see here, the Golf Club Open, the first tournament of the new season. We'll see what Bogey does, and see if he can try to run the gamut, run the table again. You know, he did a great job last season, his rookie year in the PGA, and we'll see if he can do it again here coming up in season number 2 of his PGA career. But that's it for me, you guys. Stay tuned for more. Like I said, we'll have more Bogey Baker, my career here on PGA Tour 2K21 coming up very, very soon. It's just coming around the corner here. We'll be here before you know it. But that's it for me, as always. Like the video if you guys enjoyed this. If you enjoyed today's video, and if you haven't checked out the series, there's a link down below in the description. Of course, up in the eye, so you guys can watch from the very beginning. Not to mention, follow us on Facebook, Twitter, and Discord. Check us out on our main channel over on ESGNet. And of course, follow us over on our social media, Facebook, Twitter, and Discord, and Twitch, all down below in the description. As always, keep yourselves and each other healthy, and I will see you all next time.